exploring to success.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things
Oh,
happen
just gonna
at
have a
sea,
story.
you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I wonder what's still hidden out there for us to find.
Terror Island, for one thing.
Terror
According
Island?
to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really?
Isn't the island
I've
if it
never
moves?
heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows
Or,
if it's real or not, which is exactly why we have to try and find it ourselves.
Awesome!
I
I
don't know.
can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm not too worried. Like Eisen said,
Unless that's lying, you're
challenging the
actually
unknown
honest,
is
except
what
it could be
Ifrit's
true
pirates
considering it was
do,
lying. Oh
no
no,
matter
hell.
what the risk.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
I know Terror Island is gonna be some mechanic island to make you train harder or something. Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Bienfu,
no,
I have a
no, no,
question
not
for you.
Bienfu.
I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off, and she kept the cauldron boiling for 3
Bien
days
and tofu,
and
it
3
was Bienfu.
nights. What was she
We all know tofu
making?
can never be bien.
Strawberry jam.
Strawberry jam!
What's scary about that?
I
Oh
was
no.
just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal? You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have
Oh,
a
Bienfu, go
palate
away.
like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them.
Wait, which one?
When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
What?
Right.
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and
Wait, which one
candied
looks like
sweet
Patty?
fish, too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
The history of fragrant wood. Holy shit, there's a lot of these. Yeah, Laffy said it's a boy.
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's
Well,
Prince
the one
Percival's
there.
fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Fandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Magilu smell nice too.
Oh,
Do you all
no,
wear the same
no.
perfume?
Laffy said.
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented
Wait, which ones?
only the royal
The one
family
in
can use.
the screen now?
But most
The
don't
middle?
have
It's
any such
Eleanor?
restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Eisen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in
What?
Midgand. A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running
Wait, the short girl on the left.
and
Oh, that's
people
life
thought
is
that
it.
could be
That's
transmitted through bathwater.
a boy.
Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logres are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures
We're
than they
getting a
used to
whole
be.
history of
And
the
the fragrant
fucking
woods fell out of
how
favor because
baths
they were no longer
evolved.
necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain
Okay.
of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence,
Dr.
the powers that be
Eisenhower.
spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Huh?
Oh god, our very own secret hideout. So I'm just gonna throw all
This
these.
island is so amazing!
Oh
It's
no,
far
no,
away
go
from any
away,
other
go away,
people and
Bamboo.
has so much hidden stuff underground. It's such a perfect hideout. Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here. Yeah, I guess. What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before. Don't be such a drag, Laphicet. It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be.
Yeah,
I
the
really
voice
hated this
actress
place.
for
I wouldn't have made it my
Laphicet
base.
is the woman.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base
Ooh.
going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is.
Can I do base
Does
building?
it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
Can we?
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smoke
Wait,
screen
what?
generators. They'll
Oh.
be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Malakim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can
Okay.
just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden
Fake
doors,
ones.
and even some fake ones to trick the enemy too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels.
Building a
before
laser
anything
tag
else.
arena?
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath
Oh
the
my
sea
God.
to
No,
another
Eisen,
uninhabited
no.
island nearby.
But there are no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
He sounds so
And what's wrong
serious.
with having some dreams? This is a great opportunity we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. But they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
What the hell? It did. We just witnessed. Oh, we are going back to head to the maximum security cell. Yeah. I think I'm going the right way. And be. Ooh, what you got? Oh god, Titania, our home secret lair. Once the prison island, now it's so fair. Seriously, don't spread that around. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea for you to do that. Oh, my little dude, he went. He's no longer here with his wavy, flappy arms. Little turtles, dude. Where'd you go? Oh, Dial. Why would there be two places to dock at a prison? The place was likely built as a fort to secure the ceiling. If you're defending a fort, you want a back door to escape through if things go sour. That makes sense. Pick up some interesting tidbits. You get quite as old as you have. What was that supposed to mean exactly? But they made it sound like, yeah, smokescreen generators so people get lost if they're attacking and they don't know what the layout is. And I'm like, you've only got one way to go, really. Flaps arms to remember flappy arm guy. He's kind of cute. The accent is annoying, but he's kind of cute. Try to peddle his wares. Someplace, eh? So this is where they had Captain locked up. Wait, where am I going? Is it here? Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Maybe. No. No? Maybe? No? Huh? Nope, we're going back. So it kind of works both ways. Well, I think the idea is for... Can't see part is Mitchell. I think they meant more for like knowing where to go. As in, we would have the upper hand because we know the layout of things. Type deal, but yeah. It wouldn't go well at all. And Eisen wanting to dig a tunnel. He's just wanting to live out some fantasy, I think. Right, we want to go here. Quick save. For a secret base, we do not have a save point.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are
Ear
concentrated.
trainees.
Right. And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence.
And
reawaken
Telekia?
himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except
Minecraft in his
I
spare
don't
time
have
if he
to be
wants.
close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say
Okay.
if the Varian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please. Give it
What
a
does that
try.
thing Lasha
Okay.
said keeps pulling out if nobody knows where to do? It's a compass. Because right at the very beginning, I don't know if you remember, like, before shit happened, her actual brother was eyeing up a compass, and it was something like this, and it's just, he can pinpoint either malevolence or the Earth Pulse points with it.
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two
As a
more
plot
like it
finder,
somewhere
yes.
to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices
4
is a
more?
boon.
Yeah,
No.
you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness
Hey,
you're
welcome
here.
back.
You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
We're trying to find our next
It's not
location
that
to
big
go
of a
to, I
deal,
think.
Really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest to goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Dishonest to badness. And she just walks past while saying that. Yep, she's one of the better characters. Just made your beds? Nice.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum.
Orichalcum!
That stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen
Oh,
fragments
don't worry,
of
if
the
you need
metal
go play, go
myself,
play.
but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have.
Sometimes the
I
pool of
heard a
games is
rumor
just too
that
much.
A block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank
going
in a
diving.
storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it,
Do you
could
have
it
a
be
cool
salvaged?
bedroom?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old
no.
rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten.
An
I'm sure there's
Argonian.
some material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
Taster slightly
All right,
antiquated.
so our
equals
target is an
upstairs and
Earth Pulse
modernized.
point about as big as the one here.
Ah, very
Let's start with the
minimalist.
closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is
The
to the
west.
west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
Wait,
My pleasure.
there's nothing to the west on the map, is there? The Western Earth Pulse Points. I can speak. Very easy voice, that child. Yes. Oh, there's my save point. Are we going? Ooh, who's that? Who are you?
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4
Class
island.
4.
Now, I can handle myself, but man,
A
ain't
green
fun and
brown
games
such
there.
color
I
scheme,
nearly
which
got
look like an old
killed
study.
by demons.
You
Ooh, that
actually
would be
stepped
nice.
foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was
Okay.
still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place
We're
to
going
last
there.
me a lifetime.
And new class 4 administrative zone. Expeditions return. Let's see what we got.
Take a look at this.
Was it a new area I went to?
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Eye of meat and mushroom spore, tender parts of
Away from
brindle
hugging with
boar.
panels and walls. Really hate the day you find out spiders like water. Wait, what? Oh, wyvern tendon sake.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Wyvern? I can never remember. Tendon stew. Quintessential stew, carefully simmered until even the toughest meat melts in your mouth. That reminds me, I need to make more
Scout ship
foodstuffs.
setting sail.
Hang out in water. Oh no. They say bug demons won't bug you if you bump into them. Bugs me to say it, but I doubt that's true. What else have we got? We've got... Who are you? There he is! There's little dude. Oh, I couldn't get away in time. Scorching daggers? Gatling arms? Anything I don't have? I have most things, yeah. Wyvern? Nobody knows Vern. Cranberry bogs. When they flood them to harvest the cranberries, the farmers have to wade into the bog. I didn't even know cranberry bogs were a thing. It's not really the foodstuffs that I go near.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents.
Oh, oh no! Nope, I am never going to be a cranberry bog person.
Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously
Yeah, we
good
did.
luck.
Oh. I like that they have that windy background at a coast going on. We're excited to have a den to call our own. One we stole right from under the enemy's nose, no less. The captain knew about this, he'd dance a merry jig. That'd be a sight.
The first
Oh,
mate
I
told me we're
want to
going
be
be
a
looking for
cranberry
an
bogger.
Earth pulse thingy,
No,
right?
boggerer.
The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
A cranberry boggerer said nobody ever. I do have a windy background. I'm gonna leave the island. I was like, we're going west. We're barely going west. Look at this majestic mess of a ship. What are these sails?
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse Point.
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse Point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth pulse points in the deep sea.
Did it even work?
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Making your sails are pointing makes them go faster.
Hold on.
So
We've
it's
seen
like
a
go
bug
faster
Therian.
straight. Go
You don't think there
faster
could be
straight.
fish as
So go
well?
faster
You may
sails.
have a point. I think I have just the solution for this.
You do?
This.
A fishing rod.
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I like how passionate he gets about
I'm
things.
sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
Alright, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry.
I know, at
Even if
least
all
he
we catch
likes
is
it.
Fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, Old Man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 treat loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number.
Ooh,
Better
it's
watch
jealousy.
out, Velvet, or she'll steal
Eleanor,
it
back
away.
off. I know.
Laffy
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
You got hands while fishing once?
Hey,
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Eleanor's the fishman of the year. Oh no!
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
Oh, Lafayette, no!
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh,
Wait, what?
All right.
Are we actually fishing? We're gonna be fishing? Wait, quick save. Yes. What do we need to do? I'm gonna speak to everyone. I'm gonna speak to everyone. Right, fish up a Therian. Are we actually trying to fish up a Therian? Well, speak to you. Uh-oh, Skipper's got hold of a fishing rod. This is gonna get ugly. Oh no, what does that mean? Does that mean there is a previous experience with such fishing things? Oh wait, you asked before. Is there there's the wheel, oh god. What do they call it? Holding, oh, the rudder, that's what it is. The Van Eltia. Is there any greater honor for a man? That was a rhetorical question, by the way. I love it, he's a steersman. Right, who's first? Who is first?
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the
Wait,
test.
really?
Yeah, I know
Oh,
that
no.
feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
Let's make this interesting. Whoever loses will be the winner's servant for the day. Oh! With, what? Oh my god. Fujibayashi's rod in my hands, chances of defeat are 0. Zilch. Gonna regret this bet.
If you
Cool.
truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Oh jeez. Hey Velvet, spotted a giant oarfish. Try to catch it, I'm feeling peckish. Oh, bien fu. Could you imagine if we just went and you went and you just went? This really takes me back. One summer, Magalu used me as bait to catch a whale. So yeah, that was about as fun as it sounds.